finally, Sidney Crosby is back in the Penguins lineup. Damn You's confirmed it today that Sid will be making his return after a month-long hiatus. He'll be playing tonight against the Carolina Hurricanes. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Penguins Digest. My name is Nikash Ganguli. Hope you guys are having a great day, great time whenever you guys are getting the chance to watch this. But this video, guys, we're gonna give you 10 minutes on Sid because the Penguins GOAT. Actually, I mean the Mew, but I don't care. The Penguins GOAT, one of the GOATs, Sidney Crosby, is back. Obviously, he got injured at the Olympics. He hasn't played NHL hockey in like over a month now. So Sidney Crosby, he is back. But before we talk about Sid, we talk about the game tonight, how important this is going to be for the Penguins in the stretch run here. Make sure you guys do, of course, subscribe to the channel. We are currently at 67.5% of viewers who are not subscribed to Penguins Digest. So if you're on that large portion of Penguins Digest viewers who are not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button because the playoffs, they're not too far away. And we're covering absolutely everything Pittsburgh Penguins on the channel. It helps me out. It helps you out because you get all the videos right in your subscription box right when they come out. And then, it helps everyone out. It helps you. It helps me. It's like a mutually beneficial relationship. Let's get into it now. The captain's return. Penguins at Hurricanes, 7 p.m. Sidney Crosby, he's back. And I'm super elated. I think we're all elated because the Penguins captain, he is returning. I'm so hyped, guys. I couldn't be more amped for Sidney Crosby to be back on the ice. Because you know what I'll tell you? Hockey is better when Sidney Crosby's playing. And Rafael Gudas, you deserve everything you get, is what I'll say about that. Kris Letang talked about Crosby as well. He said he's irreplaceable. If you get him back in the lineup, you get so much better in a quick instant. I mean, not the craziest analysis. We know how good Sidney Crosby is. He's been a top, the best. He was the best player in the league for like a decade. He's been a top 10 player in the league like this whole career practically. So yeah, he's the GOAT. I have nothing but good things to say about Crosby, man. I mean, irreplaceable. I guess that's one where you can describe him. Unbelievable. Insanely good. I don't know, but Crosby is back. I mean, this is from Josh Yowie. So 4 weeks exactly from the Gudas hit, essentially the best case scenario for Sid. So yeah, February 26th was when there's a chance. They said there's a chance he could be back sooner than 4 weeks. The minimum was 4 weeks from the time of injury. However, he didn't undergo the typical rehab routine because he tried to get ready for the gold medal game. So there is a gray area. And I mean, yeah, the fact that Sidney Crosby still took a month to come back, and it's also, I do want to say, it feels like it's crazy that he got injured 4 weeks ago. Time is flying way too quickly. I mean, if he were to play in that game and then been out longer, that's just wild. I mean, obviously as a Canadian, I wish he did get to play. It's super sad. And seeing him in the silver medal just looked weird. Again, now that Sid's back, let's take a look at your Penguins lines for tonight. Ricard Raquel, Sidney Crosby, Brian Rust. Yep. Nothing wrong there. Evgeni Malkin still staying on the wing with Tommy Novak and Igor Chinikov. Brazeau, Kindle, Manta, all been on fire. And then Soderblom seemed to find a decent home there with Duran Achari, especially with Blake Lizotte out. So the Penguins, man, their forwards, they look deep. I'm sure the defense is probably looking more the same. But it's just so nice that Crosby's back. I mean, we just got Malkin back a couple days ago. Everything's coming together for the Penguins, and hopefully everyone can kind of stay healthy as we get closer and closer to the playoffs, because the Penguins, they're going to need all hands on deck as the standings, they get closer and closer. With Crosby out, obviously the Penguins went 5-3-3. Not bad. I mean, we call that a Gary Bettman 500, where technically, I mean, you lost more than you won, but you got points in games. So including a 2-1-1 mark in the first 4 games of this 5-game road trip against difficult opponents. Crosby has been impressed with what he's seen. I mean, yeah, the team has looked very good. Crosby said he's excited to get back in it. He hasn't played since February 5th in Buffalo, and today's March 18th. So just watching these guys and being on the trip, obviously getting closer. It's been close, so just happy to finally be back in there. I mean, I've never expected an interesting quote from a hockey player, and with this Letang quote and this quote from Crosby, I mean, nothing too introspective or intriguing, but it's just nice to have Sid back. I mean, number 87, man. He has been one of the best players in the NHL for basically as long as I've been watching. I was born in 2003. I think he was drafted in 05 or 06. How can I forget that? But yeah, basically my whole entire hockey watching career, Sidney Crosby has been that guy. So I miss watching him play. I think we all do. Even if you're watching this and you're not a Penguins fan, you gotta love Sid. Maybe if you're a Flyers fan or an Islanders fan, you don't like him. That would make sense. Yeah, or a Capitals fan. Or I think right now Capitals fans and Penguins fans have like almost a mutual respect for each other or each other's best players, because they've won and lost against each other. Ovechkin got his cup. Crosby got his 3 cups. They beat each other in the playoffs. So that's where I'm feeling about that. But obviously Crosby has been elite this season. 59 points in 56 games with 27 goals. So he'll definitely get 30 goals this year. I don't know how many more points he'll be able to rack up, but I think he'll look good. He's gonna be thrown right into it here with the game against the Hurricanes. So he's been elite this season. He's not slowing down. And the numbers are just appalling. I mean, the guy has 1,746 points. That's crazy. And 27 goals this year. Randomly, nobody talks about his goal scoring, but it's some of the best in the league, underratedly in my opinion. I also wanted to bring up, there was a news report or a report today about the gold medal from the most recent Olympics, where Jack Hughes scored the golden goal for the Americans, and he was mad that he didn't get the puck, even though all this stuff goes to the Hockey Hall of Fame, and he was basically like, I want the puck, I don't know where it is, whatever, and the Hockey Hall of Fame and IHF basically said, bro, like, no, you had never had a chance to get the puck. And Crosby had something to say about it, because obviously he scored the golden goal in 2010, so he was asked about it, and he gave a typical Crosby answer. I didn't think about it that way, to be honest with you. I was just happy that I scored the goal. I was happy that the puck was going in the Hall of Fame. I didn't even think about that. And you compare Crosby to Jack Hughes, I mean, that's Sidney Crosby for you, right? At the end of the day, I kind of understand where Jack Hughes is coming from, but bro, it's hockey history. It should be in the Hockey Hall of Fame. And I think that quote, it's not that insightful, but it does embody Crosby as a human, in my opinion. And just the most humble, never thinking about himself guy, just wants to do the best for the team. And you saw that in the Olympics too, when he didn't play in the gold medal game, despite maybe he could have, but it was in the best interest of the team. I think he should have played, but that's just me. So that's super interesting there. And then going across a little bit to the league here, the standings. The Penguins aren't completely out of coming first in the division. They could still do it. They're 7 points behind the Hurricanes. If you win this game, you're 5 points behind them. I'm not telling you it's likely. Like right now, they do need to keep winning though, because the Islanders have 5 more wins than them in 1 more games played. The Blue Jackets have been like the best team in the NHL since they hired Rick Bowness. They're 2 points behind both the Penguins and the Islanders, and they have more regulation wins than them. And then the Hurricanes, they're 7 points, and then 9 points above the Blue Jackets. So it's a very important game tonight against the Carolina Hurricanes. And it's good to have Crosby back for this. It's super important. And whether the Penguins have a high chance of making the playoffs, but it's not guaranteed. So all these games are going to be super important. And when you have guys like Crosby and Malkin, I know someone like Letang, his players dropped off, but Karlsson's been deep in the playoffs. It's going to be so important for those guys to step up and really show a lot of these guys who haven't made deep playoff runs, had seasons like this, how it's done. And that will be great, because the playoffs, they are 1 month away. They start on April 18th. It will be super exciting. And we'll have everything surrounding the Pittsburgh Penguins going into the playoffs and during the playoffs, because I guarantee you they will make it. And of course, if you guys did enjoy the video, let me know in the comment section below. How amped are you on a scale from 1 to 10 about Sidney Crosby coming back? And we'll see you in the next video. Peace out and subscribe. Bye for now.